Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. And today's reading is the weekly update in life and love. And so we're going to see what are the energies surrounding you this week and what you can expect both in life and love. So first we're going to have like a general reading. Then after that, you'll get the love message. And you have here three possibilities to choose from. And the first one is pile 1, and it has this feather over here, the golden feather. It has number 26, and it says die Kämpferin in dir. That means the warrior within you. Then we have pile number 2, and it has this shell here. And then number 9, and it says deine weltliche Weisheit, and that means your worldly wisdom. And then we have pile number 3 here with this star, number 24, and it says deine Liebe, and that means your love. So take your time to choose a pile. You can pause the video if you'd like, and then I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? So we have here the golden feather. We'll put it to the side so you know this is your reading. Then we have the warrior within you. So that means that this week you're probably facing some challenges, but you'll do it in a fun way. I think you already know that you're a warrior. You already know that you're strong. Sometimes, of course, we need some confirmation, and there you have it. You are a strong warrior. You have it within you. You can even control the seas. Maybe you feel a very close connection to the sea, to the ocean, to the water element, and maybe you even feel a very close connection to a water deity, or you can have like water in your astrological chart. I would say, for instance, a Scorpio ascendant. Yeah, I'm getting very like drawn to Scorpio ascendant or Pisces, or even I forgot the word, Cancer. Yes, there you go, Cancer ascendant. To be really short, check the sidereal version of astrology. So it's just to be really, really short. Now, I'll put it here to the side. So like I said, there can be some challenges this week, but I think you will overcome them with ease. It's going to be fun. Maybe you're someone that needs a challenge in order to feel alive as well. Now, we're starting with the tarot cards, and then we'll continue with the oracle cards. So first of all, we have the star card, number 17, and it says hope. Then we have here the 8 of Cups, and here it says emotional withdrawal. And then we have the 3rd chakra, solar plexus. So we have a lot of energy. I'm putting this one here more to the side, if you don't mind, so that we get some more space. There you go. Okay. These are plans for the future. So you're planning something for the future. It could be in some weeks' time, months, even years. But it's like you're leaving something behind. And here with emotional withdrawal, there's something. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're moving, maybe you're leaving a group of friends, a school, a job. There's something that it really like makes you sad on up to a certain extent. Something that, you know, I think it is your choice for most of you, this change, but it still makes you sad somehow. And here with the solar plexus is stomach, and with stomach, you know, that's where the nerve bundle is, so to say, and this is where you get all the nerves. And that's why, for instance, if you get nervous, you get a tummy ache. And So this could be, you may even may feel the need of withdrawing this week, of being more to yourself. I think there's a lot going on. And you can see also here in the first card, it seems like a storm. Yes, you're managing it, you are controlling it, but it takes a lot of your energy. Just want to see something here. So I have another deck here just to clarify when needed, and I think I need it now. So let's see if the cards here give us more information. Yeah, there's a lot of joy as well, because yeah, we have a lot of yellow. There's also a celebration, but you know, yeah, there you go. I think there's like, and we have bottom of the deck here, the Empress. I think this is a big change in your life, a change for the better, and you're planning it, you're working on it. But it also says here with the Knight of Cups, because you see Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups is coming up a lot in my readings. On one side of the Knight of Cups, of course, it brings an offer, brings love, even romantic love, but it's not very fast. You know, it's the second slowest of the four knights. So it's going slowly. So it's like saying, keep open, but see what is happening. It's just really saying not to go too quickly, not to rush in, not to lose your cool, okay? And there's a lot happening. There's really a lot happening. Maybe there's a lot of celebrations as well. There's something here where you could be too much of a good thing, but I have the feeling it's a lot going on. It's fun, but it's like there's a point where your feelings get overwhelmed. Just give me a second. Oh, there you go. They all fell down. Just give me a second. Yeah, that's what I meant. I got the cards here. Just give me a second. They all fell to the floor, but I can show them to you. I'll just, instead of making this full of cards, I'm just showing to you. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Chariot. Again, I had the feeling with travel, remember? And it's something that you wanted. But this is the need of withdrawal, because with the Seven of Cups, again, it's too much of a good thing. There's too many things going on, too many things happening at the same time, and it may be difficult to keep track. And you really need to hold on to your power, to ground yourself. Here with the Queen of Pentacles, we also had the Empress. So it's like grounding yourself. You really need to be grounded, because you can see you're in the eye of the storm. So you need to keep your cool. Right? So then we have number 20, flying. And so again, this could convey travel. This could be also being up in the air, you know, too much going on, not being grounded enough, and you need to be grounded. I just wanted two of these, two cards of this oracle, but you got three. Then we have 36, commitment, and 44. We have strength. So again, we see this earth element being grounded. So, and with commitment, I see you being really focused. You're saying, you know, you're saying yes to a decision 100%. You're saying yes to someone 100%. And it's like being focused, being determined, being assertive, being strong, and staying strong. And you need to be strong this week. You need to be grounded this week with your feet on the floor, on the ground. Okay? And not to be swept away by everything that is happening around you. Now, the last card we have here is number 13, financial constraints. Now, I want to see what this is. When I pulled the card, I had a strange feeling, and I was almost considering, you know, putting it back in, but that wouldn't be very honest with the deck. So, but I have a strange feeling. Let's see what it's meant here. I know financial constraints. Okay. So this is the Five of Swords. We also have bottom of the deck this card, the Eight of Swords. Okay, strength again. I think, oh, I get it. I get it. With strength again, I think it's with financial constraints. What for most of you, what is meant here, it's not really financial loss. It's really energy. I know finances and money is also energy, but here it's, you know, like it's so many things happening at the same time that you may lose a lot of energy, that you may lose yourself and get lost here with the Eight of Swords, you know, not knowing right from a left and or left from right, and you just kind of losing your focus, losing your aim, and losing control of what's happening, you know, and feeling like you could miss some opportunities because you lose sight of what's really happening. And so we have now here the Queen of Swords. Again, keep your focus, you know, make lists, you know, stick to the facts and get information. And if you cannot do it yourself, ask someone that may help you do this. Yeah, and there's a message coming. I'm asking if it has to do with money. Yeah, something you've been waiting for, and I just want another, and it has to do with money. If it's positive or negative, let's just see. Could be positive. A king could go either way. Just saw the Temperance card, so it could be positive. Let's see. Well, it's a reason to celebrate. So yes, it's positive, but you're still worried. So you see here, yes, it's a reason to celebrate, but we have the Devil, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this financial constraints is more, for many of you, it's more of a worry than an actual fact, but it's something that it's there on your neck. So do I have enough money for everything? Can I do this? Will I get that money? I think the answer will be positive, but it's like you don't really believe it. Some of you even got a positive answer already, but it's like you're just waiting for the next shoe to drop the whole time. And this can be really stressful and weigh you down. So really here this week for you, what it's really important is to keep focused, is to keep grounded and stay positive. You know, and if you cannot stay positive on your own, you can ask help from friends, even if just to distract you and help you laugh and have fun. This is quite important because here, you know, see here, she's really the main message. Have fun, you know, ride the carousel, ride the wave, but consciously and with control. Have fun. So when it comes to love, what is the main energy for you this week? Pile number one. So, the first one. Oh, see? It's really here. Go with the flow. So the card actually fell on its head, so reversed. So it can be that you're having a difficulty of going with the flow, especially when the flow looks like this. But go with the flow. Just stay relaxed. So what else? Well, what is the love energy for pile one this week? Okay, we have the next one. A burning heart. There's a lot of passion, a lot of energy. Maybe some of you fall in love this week, or you feel like a passion renewed if you're already in a relationship. So what else for pile number one? So we have here, we are family and struck by lightning. So I think that some of you will be falling in love out of the blue. You'll be struck by lightning this week. Is like something that you're not expecting. And we have bottom of the deck, new love. Yeah. So many of you will find new love this week. Or like I told you earlier, this is recharging. Yeah, this is a renewing of a flame, you know, a reigniting of a fire. and something that can lead to stronger engagement, or just maybe you already have a family, or maybe the other person already has a family, or you're already in a relationship with this person, and it's strengthening the bonds. This is really, really beautiful. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 2. So put here this little shell over here, so you know this is your reading. Now, first of all, we have your worldly wisdom. I think it's like, on one side is asking you to land on your feet, to be clever, to be streetwise, okay? And but I think some of you, you're clever as foxes, and in a good way. I love foxes, so it's always in a good way. So what we see here is like, and you see like she's like this smug smile. It's like, but not evil, but it's like she holds a certain level of power, and she has this smugness about her that is like, I get what I want. I have ways. I know how to get what I want. And I think this will be also the main energy for you this week, pile number 2. It's like you have ways of getting what you want. And you do it, smoothly and in a classy way. It sounds like fun. So, then we have Passion Ignited. We're starting with the tarot cards, and we'll move to the oracle cards. I'll just put this one more to the side so that we have more space. These cards are a bit bigger. So, Passion Ignited, Ace of Wands. Wow. Then we have the Sun, number 19. Here is called Light. And then we have the 7 of Wands, Stand Your Ground. Wow. Now, this energy is amazing. You'll have a lot of energy. This is all fire. This is all fire energy. So you'll have a lot of energy. With Stand Your Ground, it's like you are meeting challenges head on. You are meeting opponents and obstacles head on. You're not afraid of anything. So this week you kind of feel fearless, kind of fearless, and you can do anything and accomplish anything. So you're having this wonderful energy about you. So it's a can-do attitude. And there's something new starting. You're daring to start something new, and you can think clearly, and you feel strong, and you feel protected by the gods, and of course you are as well. And it's like you can do anything kind of attitude this week. And here also with the Sun card is also the feeling that you're going to start to see things more clearly, right? You're going to I'm thinking you're going to see things for what they are. Now, I was taking a peek into the oracle cards. So, and I think I can share them already. But no, it's better if I share them first. Okay. Now, why is that? Because we have here coming apart. It's number 46. But it's on its head. It's in reverse. And then we have 36, cleansing the house or cleaning the house. Okay. So remember, I was telling you the Sun, you're starting to see things clearly. So something about your relationships, right? Be it personal, like romantic relationships, or be it friendships, or be it professional relationships, you are seeing things as they are. Now, like I said, this is all fire, and too much fire can really affect your nervous system, like especially your stomach. And then we have fire, here in the stomach. So careful with too much, yeah, too much nervous energy that could destabilize your digestive system. So careful with that. But you're starting to see relationships, you start to see the connections you have as they really are. At least one version of them, so one version of the truth, because there are always many, many versions of the truth, right? And this is what you're meeting head on. You're cleaning the house, you're cleaning the situation, you are sorting you're sorting it out. Yes. And you are fixing things. So with this, with coming apart, so because it's reversed, it means that probably there won't be a separation, or you're not going different ways, but there are things that have to be settled, and you're meeting this head on. And it's like, and you're doing it in a very wise way. Don't forget we have this card here, right? You're doing it wisely. You're doing it in a way that is best for you, and of course also for everyone involved. Just have to see something here. Give me a second, because there's a card missing. Just give me a second. So the card that I pulled for you earlier is gone. So this could be a sign. This is good. So it could be that the card doesn't want to show up. And that's nice, because the card was a broken heart, right? But then now I just pulled another one, and this is the indecision. Then you may say, well, it's not it's not a lot better. But the thing is, there's something here that's coming out to the open here with the Sun card. And that may hurt you, and at first it may seem negative, but it's not, because the Sun, it's never negative. So the Sun is like actually shining its light on it so you can deal with it. And this is what you're going to do here with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands has a slight problem with it, because many of the enemies are not real enemies. They're just in your head, right? And cleaning the house is quite important, because you have to clear your mind as well. You also have to clear your thoughts. And there's a decision that you'll have to make. Coming apart or not, leaving that job or not, leaving that partner or not, like leaving that friendship or not, whatever it is, or leaving that group or not, whatever it is, it's a decision that you'll have to make, and it's not easy. And especially if you're dealing with like negative thinking, negative thoughts, it makes it even harder. But just for us to get a bit more of understanding and information, so I do not leave you just like this. Let's see, this. We get more information from this other deck that I have here. So pile number 2 this week. So again, a lot of fire, the Knight of Wands. So be careful with hastiness, and reacting too quickly, with rushing in and being too reactive. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, I understand. I'll give you and the Moon. Okay, so here's like tired of waiting for something to happen. It's like, for some of you, it's like, it's enough. Tired of waiting. I want to move on. Yeah, and it's like you want to move on. You're tired of waiting, and you've been afraid of moving on for a long time. But I think you're saying now it's enough. And there's also like things are starting to move forward. There you go with the moving forward. There are messages coming in. I think there will be communication on a matter. And then we have the Seven of Wands again. See? You are being assertive this week. You're standing for yourself. You're standing your ground. And you're finding your happy ending. And this may be problems in the family. This will be like in partnerships. And you're trying to fix this week. And then we have here the Justice card, which can also be like a symbol of separation. But it's something, there's a kind of separation this week. it's for the best, even if it doesn't seem to be at first. And like I said, it doesn't have to be with your partner. It can be something a lot smaller, because we have justice, we have the star, and we have here the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, saying you're better on your own. Better on your own than with bad company, you know. And yeah, for many of you, it will be a work relationship or a collaboration that you're going to stop. You're going to decide to move on from. Now, when it comes to love, let's give you some love messages and see if they confirm this. So it's also, this energy also affects your love life, or if it's going in another direction. Let's see. But whatever is happening this week is really for your best, and you'll be standing your ground. You're being assertive, and you will be standing for your rights. It's really beautiful. So now, going the distance, we have new life and together forever. And we also have ever unfolding. So things are actually quite positive, pile number 2, and in the love front. So going the distance is like, maybe if you are already in a relationship, you've accomplished so much, you've overcome so much, and things are always evolving, things are always showing other colors, other possibilities. It's ever growing. It's really beautiful. And some of you probably, you'll get the news that you're pregnant. It doesn't have to be for everyone. And if you don't want this to happen, then please take the due precautions, of course. But it could be also new life into a relationship, you know, and here together forever. It's like you overcoming difficulties, like we saw earlier as well, overcoming difficulties, and it's like renewing vows, even if it's not a ceremony, but it's like in your heart you'll be renewing these vows, and it's like the relationship grows to the next stage. It grows even richer, yeah, more than you thought, ever thought possible. And so pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading here with this star. Let's put it here. Now, your love. So this is about self-love. This is about self-acceptance, self-care, self-respect. And you see here the heart is almost like on her throat, you know, and it's like speaking from the heart, communicating your truth, showing your true colors, being authentic, being who you are. And I think something this week is going to happen that will really bring that inner love to shine, to radiate, to vibrate. And so there's something beautiful happening this week. And some of you, maybe those with the more artistic, you'll be able to show your craft. You'll be able to show your work, even if you're not artistic or creative, but you've been working on something that you love, you know, something that you're really passionate about. You'll be able to show it this week, be it to your colleagues, to your superiors, or be it to the world at large. You are able to show your work and to show who you are, and you'll be very proud of it. And I have the feeling that will be very well received. Yeah. Now, we're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the oracle cards, and then afterwards you'll get that love message. Now, we have the 7 of Pentacles. It says patience and planning. I'll put this more to the side, so we have here more space. There we go. Then we have the 2 of Swords, mental conflict. Yep. Then we have the world, number 21, and here it's called universe. I think this is quite positive. Pile 3. Because what I see here is like with the world, I see that doubts, the time of waiting and doubts, it will be over this week. It's like you're beginning this week feeling very nervous, and because you're waiting for an answer, and it could be something to do, because it's Pentacles, to do with your career, something to do with the finances. So maybe you're waiting for an evaluation, you're waiting for a feedback from something you have done, but it will come this week, at the latest at the end of the week, of course. But it's closing a cycle here with the world. It's closing a cycle, and the cycle that will start, it will be then a lot better, freer. It's like you're freeing yourself from mental enslavement. I'm getting the association with these songs of freedom from oh, no, I forgot his name. Bob Marley. Yeah. Or the pirate song. Yeah. And and it's like being in the moment, being in the now. And I think here the message is as well, be in the moment. Try to avoid overthinking, right? Because what the cards are saying is you are on the threshold. From me, the world card is always a threshold. It's the threshold of something new, of starting a new phase. And you see here with these 2 columns, this could be interpreted also as a threshold, right? Like as a portal to something new. And you have to be patient. And it's like, plan what you want in this next phase. What do you want to do? Who you want to become? What do you want to experience? And what do you need? Right? And of course, it depends on your particular situation, which I cannot see right now. But it's like, try not to lose yourself in overthinking and in this nervous energy that complicates things, because it's all about you growing. It's all about you freeing yourself, you becoming stronger and more authentic, like we were seeing earlier. Now, first, when it comes to the oracle cards, we have here number 53, listening. Then I only wanted 2 of these cards, but you got 3 because you're special. So we got 24, and it's again an elephant. And I just realized that tomorrow the 7th of September, so the celebrations, the Ganesh celebrations in India will be starting in the Northern Indian. It will be on the 7th, something like that. And so it's interesting that we got these 2 elephants. And we also got stuck in the mud, and we got number 25, metamorphosis. So what the cards are telling you, like I was saying earlier, is like, be in the moment. Listen. Be in the moment. Just listen. Just observe. And see her, like she's not doing anything. She's just being. It's like she's listening again, just enjoying the moment, enjoying the sun on her skin. And it's actually what the cards are asking you to do. Just be in the moment and try to avoid that 2 of Swords energy. And they say, like, the cards are telling you, yeah, they understand that you feel like you're stuck in the mud. Like, and that can cause panic and can cause you to overthink. Yeah. But what's happening? You're not stuck, you're changing. And this change needs some time. And you may feel that nothing is changing, but actually it's you spinning so fast that the world seems like it's standing still. Yeah, it's you spinning so fast that the world looks like it's standing still. But it's this change, it's this threshold you're in. you're, like I was saying, you're going now into a level where you're more authentic. You're doing what you love. You're going in that direction of doing what you love. And the confirmation for that is the last card. It's number 4. And look, it's happy family. So it's like a happy ending. For me, this is the same energy as the 10 of Cups. So it's a really beautiful energy. First of all, this tells us that your family will support you in this journey, in this phase of your life. And it also says that this is the direction you're going to. You're going to this happy ending, to this happy family, to this feeling at home in your body, in your life, and being grateful, being thankful, being appreciative of what you have. Instead of thinking you're stuck, it's like stop and smell the roses. Just listen. Just listen. Just stop and see the world and how beautiful it is. And really listen to people, to their words, to their laughter, to their songs. Listen to the world and listen to yourself. You have so much wisdom. And it's going to be fine. This week, it's really like at the end of the week, you will be very, very happy, very satisfied, very glad to be alive. Sorry, just went against the camera. But because I'm gesticulating, sorry. And so just be. Yeah, that's the message here. Just be. Now, when it comes to love, what can you expect in your love life? Sorry for that. Just want to correct something here. Oh, it's correcting the camera. There you go. Okay. Yeah. So, what can you expect in your life when it comes to love? Pile number 3. What can they expect? We have the first card. Happy, happy. I told you. Wonderful things are wonderful things are afoot, are coming your way. Then we have, I'm sorry. So someone is apologizing, or maybe even you are apologizing for something. What else? Pile number 3. What can they expect? Oops, there you go. There's an old flame. Maybe there's an old flame apologizing for some of you. Maybe there's like closure of some kind. And I see bottom of the deck, we have reaching out. So there'll be the possibility of communication. Oh, that's beautiful. Something you've been hoping and praying for. Someone will be reaching out, and there's like I said, the possibility of closure or of moving on, in a relationship. Or just give me a second. I feel like there's something else here for you. Just give me a second. Pile number 3. Yeah, gathering courage. It's like someone is gathering courage to reach out or to apologize or to have like a constructive talk. Yeah. And you're stuck in your mind into while you wait. So be careful with that. Like we said, with the 2 of Swords, it's not very healthy. I'm getting in one more card because the other piles, they got a lot more cards. But your message is actually quite straightforward. And so, first of all, we have the Devil, Yeah, sometimes we get too hung up in situations or on people that, what we know. We get hung up on what we know. And we find it very difficult to see new possibilities. But you've decided this week to leave that all behind and just have fun. You're going to decide to be positive. So that's this turnaround this week. You're deciding to be positive, you're deciding to have fun. And that's exactly then what you get here is endless possibilities. The moment that you change your perspective and you allow things just to be, things get much better on their own. So, pile number 3, this was the reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.